Hello and welcome to your intermediate twist sequence. I'm Kevin and we're going to start off in a seated position. It can be any comfortable seat, cross-legged or kneeling, anything goes here. Let's just start off with a few deep breaths. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And let it go. Again, full breath in. And let it go. Inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. We're starting with a seated twist to the left. Bring your left hand behind your spine and right hand to left knee. With your inhale, find length in your spine. And exhale, twist to gaze over your shoulder. Again, inhale for length. And exhale to twist. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale to twist. Inhale, sweep your arms back up and overhead. Exhale, bring your left hand to right thigh. Right hand behind your spine. Inhale, find length in your spine. And exhale, twist. Gaze over your shoulder. Again, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist. One more time. And twist. Inhale, sweep your arms back up and overhead. And exhale, hands to the earth. We'll find our way into a seated cat-cow. With your inhale, pull your belly forward, draw your shoulder blades back. Exhale, arch your back, round your chin into your chest. Again, inhale, pull your belly forward, shoulder blades back. Exhale, arch your back, round your chin in as tight as you can. Good. One more time. Inhale, belly forward, shoulder blades back, chin up. And exhale, arch your back, draw your chin into your chest. Inhale, come back to neutral spine. And we'll find our way into a tabletop position. Go ahead and move to all fours. Find any movement that might feel good in tabletop, and then we'll make our way to downward dog. Find some freestyle movement in your downward dog. We're going for a twist to start off with. Bring your right hand to your outer left leg and pull your torso towards the left side of the room. Use the strength of both of your arms to rotate your chest open. Each exhale, try to twist a little bit further. And then we'll switch it out. Bring your left hand to your outer right ankle. Again, use the pressure of both your left and right arm to rotate your chest open. Deepen your breath. And as you exhale, try to twist a little bit further. Go ahead and unwind. With your next inhale, sweep your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step between your hands. We'll set up crescent lunge. Take your time. There's no rush. But once you're in crescent, rotate your right hip back, left hip forward. Deepen your breath. We'll find open twist with your next exhale. Left arm forward, right arm back, and gaze towards your right thumb to the back of your mat. Make sure that your head is aligned over your hips. What we see often is that the head is too far forward. We want our head to be stacked on top of the hips. Inhale, sweep your arms back up and overhead. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step your right foot back and go through chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And then exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step between your hands. Once again for crescent lunge. Take your time. Arms overhead as you are ready. Rotate your left hip back and your right hip forward. Engage through your fingertips, but relax through your shoulders. Deepen your breath. Open twist, right arm forward, left arm back. Gaze past your left thumb towards the back of the room and deepen your breath. Inhale back up to crescent. And exhale, release your hands to the earth. Go again through your flow, high to low plank. Cobra or up dog, gaze upwards. And then exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Fold, draw your nose to knees. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold and draw your nose to knees. Again, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, use the strength of your arms to draw your nose closer to your knees. Inhale, bring your feet mat's width distance. We're setting up for a folded twist. So left hand down, wave your right arm open. You have the option to have your left hand on a block here. With your inhale, get as big as you can with your chest. With your exhale, twist further open. Deepen your breath. Each exhale, go a little bit deeper. We'll switch it out. Right hand down, wave your left arm open, straighten your left leg, bend your right knee, and rotate your torso towards the left side. Deepen your breath. Slowly release. Good, and fold and draw your nose to knees. Inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. Exhale, draw hands to heart center. Focus on your feet and imagine breathing from your feet down into the earth. We'll be doing a few balancing postures coming up. Make sure to keep your feet as a strong foundation, a strong focal point as we move into the balance postures. Next, inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. Exhale, open twist to the right. Left arm forward, right arm back. And then look at your hips. Make sure that your hips are facing the front of your mat. A lot of times, right hip tries to rotate back. Gaze to your left thumb and deepen your breath. Inhale, bring your arms back up and overhead. Exhale, open twist to the left. Again, look at your hips and make sure that your hips are square with the front of the mat. Right arm forward, left arm back. Gaze to your left thumb and breathe. Inhale back up to mountain. Exhale, open twist to the right once again. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale, mountain. Once again to the right, open twist. Inhale, mountain, open left. Inhale, mountain, arms up. Exhale, swan dive down, draw your nose to knees. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, step back high to low plank. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step between your hands, set up crescent lunge. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, open twist right. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane torso. Inhale, staff pose. Sweep your left leg up and through. Flex your left toes towards your shin. Get as tall as you can in staff. Focus on your right foot pressing down into the earth. Get as tall as you can. Open twist to the left. Right arm forward, left arm back. So you're twisting to the opposite side of your leg. Maybe gaze to left thumb if you want to test your balance. Deepen your breath. Inhale back up to staff pose. Whoa. Catch your balance. And then find your way back to crescent airplane. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to the earth. Go through your flow or choose to freestyle if you'd like. If you want to mix in a handstand or a child's pose, do your thing. We'll make our way to downward dog. Inhale, sweep your left leg high. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms up and overhead. Exhale, open twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane torso. Inhale, staff pose. Lift your right leg up. Flex your right toes towards your shin. And again, get as tall as you can. Press your left heel down. Lift the crown of your head up. From here, you can stay or option to take it into the twist. Left arm forward, right arm back, and maybe gaze to your right thumb. Keep in mind, this is a challenging posture, so if you're getting wobbly, I'm sure you're not the only one. Deepen your breath. That's the most important part. Inhale back up to staff pose, and exhale, step back to crescent airplane. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to the earth. Go through your flow high to low plank. Cobra or up dog with your inhale. And then exhale back to downward facing dog. A few breaths in downward dog. Press your chest back toward your thighs, and each exhale add a little bit more spice. Inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, step or float to the top of your mat and draw nose to knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sweep your arms up and overhead. Exhale, sink in. Option to lift your toes. Take the weight out of your toes. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, sit lower. Inhale, open up. Right arm back, left arm forward. Look at your knees and make sure that your knees are parallel with the front of your mat. Gaze to your right thumb. Left arm forward as far as you can. Deepen your breath. Inhale back up to chair. Exhale, open twist to the left. Again, look at your knees. Make sure they are side by side. Gaze to left thumb if you want to test your balance. Deepen your breath. Inhale back up to mountain pose. Exhale, cactus back bend. Lift the back of your heart towards the ceiling. Inhale again to mountain. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, back bend. Mountain, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Draw your nose to knees. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, step back and go through your flow high to low. Cobra or up dog with your inhale. And then exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale. Go ahead and come into a kneeling position. Swing your legs around to the front of the room. We're setting up for a folded twist. So you'll bring left hand to outer right foot or outer right calf. Now use the strength of your left hand, the one that's forward, to pull against your foot or your leg and rotate towards the opposite side of the room. Utilize your breath and each exhale apply a deeper twist. Good, and then we'll switch it out. Right hand to outer left foot or right hand to outer left calf. Inhale to find length in your spine, and exhale to twist. Gaze over your shoulder. Again, lengthen and twist. Lengthen and twist. Inhale back to center, and exhale slowly. Make your way down to your back. Good, and from here, just take a couple of breaths. Gentle twist to the left. Drop your knees over to the left. Gaze over your right shoulder. Option to put pressure from your left hand into your right knee. With your inhale, breathe into your chest. With your exhale, breathe out of your belly. Inhale, fill your chest. Take 3 sips of air. Breathe out of your belly, exhale. Inhale, bring your gaze and your legs back to center of the room. Windshield wiper your legs so that we can reset the spine before the second side. And then as you are ready, drop your knees over to the right and gaze over your left shoulder. Again, option to put pressure from your right hand into your left knee. Gaze over your shoulder if your neck is okay with that. We'll take some deep breaths, ideally the deepest breaths that we've taken all practice. So with your inhale, fill your chest as deep as you can. And breathe out of your belly. Again, chest breath in. 3 sips of air. Belly breath, exhale. Inhale, bring your gaze and legs back to center of the room. Give yourself any counter stretch or counter movements that might feel good. And if there are any final postures that you'd like to move through before we finish our practice, go ahead and explore those. And when you are ready for your final resting position, we'll set up for Shavasana. Bring your heels to the edges of your mat. Let your toes splay open wide. Bring your arms wide, palms face up, and just give yourself this next few minutes to absorb the benefits of your practice. Now again, this is a potent time to allow your conscious mind to let go so that your unconscious self, or the habitual self, can absorb this new movement, this new mindfulness and consciousness. This practice that you've just given yourself is more potent when you give yourself the opportunity to absorb it. So let go and just be here for the next minute or two. If you find your mind wandering, just bring your attention to your breath. You have the option to stay resting here longer. If you are ready to begin moving, start by deepening your breath and bringing gentle movement into your hands and feet, arms and legs. Take a stretch for the front and back of the room, and then hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze of self-appreciation. Thank your body for the hard work that it does for you each and every day. And from this position, we'll go into fetal position. Roll over to your right side. Bring your right arm underneath your head. And just allow yourself 2 cleansing breaths to reset the mind and body. Take a full inhale through your nose. Open mouth, let it go. Again, full breath in. Full breath out. And slowly help yourself into a seated position, where we'll close our practice with a brief meditation. Turn your palms face up, lengthen your spine and relax your shoulders. And just give yourself a few deep breaths to acknowledge the benefits and this state that you have created for yourself through this practice. Next, inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. Draw hands through heart center. Again, inhale, sweep out and up. Deep breath in. Exhale, draw hands through center. One more time. Inhale, sweep out and up. Draw hands to center. And again, just take a moment to observe and appreciate yourself exactly as you are. Perfectly imperfect. Worthy of love. Worthy of everything that you have. Everything that you desire. Bring your thumbs to your forehead. Bow to yourself in gratitude and bow to everyone who is committing to the path of self-exploration and growth. I appreciate you for making time for yourself today. The light in me humbly bows to the light in you. Namaste. Thank you, yogis. We'll see you soon.